Hi, kindergartners. It's Mrs. Morris. I am going to read a book to you today from my dining room. How cool is that? I have a special book that I'm going to read today to you guys. I actually am recording this on my birthday. And I really wish I was with you guys celebrating my birthday today, but this is the next best thing. So bear with me as I navigate my screen and get to our book. You'll still be able to hear me, which is a pretty amazing thing with these computers. Here we go. Okay, so the title of our book today is called The Birthday Presents, and it was written by Paul Stewart, and the pictures were created by Chris Rendell. Remember, that's our illustrator who draws or colors or uses paint to make our illustrations. And Paul Stewart, our author, is the one that came up with this story out of his imagination. And this book was published. Who made the book, who copied it and printed it and put it together and sent it to me was Scholastic Publishers. So we want to thank them for letting us do this today. Here we go. Hedgehog, said Rabbit, when is your birthday? I don't know, said Hedgehog. Neither do I, Rabbit sighed. If I don't know when my birthday is, said Hedgehog, how could you? I mean, said Rabbit, I don't know when my birthday is. Oh, said Hedgehog. As the sun sank behind the trees, Hedgehog and Rabbit thought sadly about all the birthdays they would never have. I have an idea, said Hedgehog. Let's celebrate our birthdays tomorrow. They might not be tomorrow, said Rabbit. But they might be, said Hedgehog. It would be a shame to miss them if they are. You're right, said Rabbit. That's a good idea. We will wish each other happy birthday. Oh, and give each other presents, said Hedgehog. Presents? Yawned Rabbit. Birthday presents, said Hedgehog. That's what birthdays are for. Later, as Hedgehog snuffled for slugs beneath the plump silver moon, he wondered what sort of present he would give his friend. Now, I'm going to stop here for a second and let you know that hedgehogs are nocturnal animals. They sleep during the day when we're at school, and they are awake and do all their activities and fun and eat their food at night. Now, rabbits are not nocturnal. They sleep at night just like you and me in their burrows, and they play and have fun during the day. Okay, let's finish our story. Hedgehog thought about the burrow where Rabbit was fast asleep. Oh, how silent, gloomy, and damp it must be. How dark. An empty bottle glinted down by the lake. Hedgehog looked at the bottle. He looked at the moonlight on the water. Do you see it in the picture? That's it, he cried. Hedgehog filled the bottle with the bright water. A bottle of moonlight will be my present, he said. Then he wrapped it up and went to bed. Rabbit woke up early, too excited to stay asleep. What present should I give Hedgehog, he wondered. Rabbit thought of his friend sleeping out in the wide open. Oh, how frightening and noisy it must be. How bright. Remember, hedgehogs sleep during the day. In the corner of his burrow, he spied his useful tin. Oh, the very thing, he cried. Rabbit filled the tin with warm, snuggly darkness and patted it down with his paw. A box of coziness, he said. He pressed the lid into place and wrapped it all up with straw. Hedgehog will love my present. Evening came, and the two friends met. Rabbit, said Hedgehog, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Hedgehog, said Rabbit. "Here is your present," said Hedgehog. Rabbit tore off the leaf wrapping. "It's a bottle of moonlight," said Hedgehog, "so that you will no longer be afraid of your very, very dark burrow." "But I'm not—" Oh, Rabbit stopped. "Thank you," he said. "It's a wonderful present." "And here is your present," said Rabbit. Hedgehog tore off the straw wrapping. "It's a box of coziness," said Rabbit, "so that you will no longer be disturbed by the bright, noisy day." "But I'm not—" Hedgehog stopped. "It's just what I've always wanted," he said. In the middle of the dark night, Rabbit woke up and looked at his present. "Dear Hedgehog," he said, "a bottle of moonlight indeed." He took out the stopper and drank the water inside. "I can fill it with water every day," said Rabbit. "Then I will never be thirsty in the night again." At the end of the long, rustling night, Hedgehog noticed his present. "Dear Rabbit," he said, sleepily. "A box of coziness, indeed." Hedgehog opened the lid and looked inside. "It's a slug catcher," he said. "I will never be hungry if I wake up in the middle of the day again." That evening, Hedgehog found Rabbit down by the lake. "Do you like your bottle of light?" he asked. "Yes," said Rabbit. "It's the best present I've ever gotten." "Do you like your box of coziness?" "Yes," said Hedgehog. "It's the best present I've ever gotten." Together, the two friends watched the sun turn from orange to red. "Hedgehog," said Rabbit, rubbing his eyes, "when will we have another birthday?" "Soon," said Hedgehog. "Very soon." I'm back. I hope you liked that story. It's one of my favorite birthday stories. I love hedgehogs and rabbits, and it's so neat to see them think of each other during that story and what they thought was best, and then how, when they got their present, they kind of realized that they really could use those presents in a different way. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and I just want to let you know from me and the other kindergarten teachers, we are so very proud of you, and we're hoping that you're working hard at home, and we hope to give you a warm hug really soon. Until next time, bye!